Action! Hi, I'm Adele. I am in New York in a very hot and sweaty and dark artist room here at Sony. And yeah, my album's coming out in a few weeks, so I'm just putting in the effort. So hopefully lots of you will want to hear it. But don't buy it if you don't like it. Don't feel forced to. Just get it if you hear something that you like. This is Tea Time with me.
Because I think people always think I'm a very serious person, especially off the back of Nighting, it's quite a moody record.
Yeah.
And I'm not, you know, I'm really sarcastic, I'm really like cheeky and stuff like that, and always trying to crack a joke and make people laugh.
So I'm actually, I'm very, very fond of him, and I know you're probably watching because you're probably very jealous that you're not with me anymore.
He's going to be
I'm only joking.
so jealous. Big mistake.
No, he's watching. So, no, we spoke the other day. It's fine. I'm at peace with it now. But he was brilliant. It's just love you, babe.
You know, hey.
I have just joined Facebook. I've just joined Facebook. I've been stalking all of my ex-boyfriends and new girlfriends. I have. Yeah, it's brilliant because some of them don't realise they haven't like set privacy settings on their photograph.
Oh yeah.
They do now.
They do now.
Adele, singing woman.
Hi.
Do you know why I like you? Because you're down to earth and you're likeable. You're like the perfect human being.
Thank you.
And you're real and you tell it like it is.
I went for a wee with Jennifer Aniston in New York. Yeah. And security wouldn't let me in the toilet. And she was like, no, it's fine, you can come in. And we sat down and I could hear her psst. And then through the cubicle, she's like, so how are you, honey? And I just called her Rachel. I'm fine, thank you, Rachel. That's my story. So I actually heard Jennifer Aniston's kiss come out. You know, I barked at Justin Timberlake. I meant to say, like, I love you work, I think you're great, I think you're like a dreamboat, but I just went and ran off. So I'd like to go for dinner with Justin to make it up to him. I don't think he heard me, but his security guards looked at me like, you are crazy.
Yeah, the Grammys was I was literally hovering above myself, laughing like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. I was a total nerd.
Yeah. You went to school with skinny but pretty voice, totally tattooed, all over her body, just taking singing Miss.
Sorry, say that again. Sorry, pardon?
Is it true? You went to school with skinny but pretty voice, totally tattooed all over the body, drugs taken, singing Miss Wine in the house.
That's not, no, I didn't. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm crying.
Yeah.
No, I didn't,
Serious question. I tell the question again?
No, I know it.
Is it true you went to school with skinny but pretty voice, totally tattooed all over the body, drugs taken, singing Miss Wine in the house?
I did, yeah. No, I can't fly. I didn't succeed, unfortunately. Well, it's just quite like out-of-body experience. Oh my god! I was like, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. And I think the Brit Awards performance had a massive thing to do with it. People seemed to really like it.
That was stunning.
I thought I was really out of tune at the end, actually. I watched it back and I was like, ugh. I was like, I want to go home. I don't know. I don't want to see my friends and my family. I'm pretty oblivious to everything that goes on in the world, really.
Years ago when I was living in Germany, being there with the...
That was amazing! I'm having a karaoke party.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What will you sing?
R. Kelly.
Ignition.
Ignition. I was learning my harmonies all day today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's happened to your lovely voice, Adele?
You're a singer. Apparently. You got there.
It's a bit racist. I don't
But you do suffer from stage fright still, don't you?
Yeah.
Like, how bad does that get?
Like projectile vomiting in people's faces. Okay, it's really, as you know, it's gross. Probably gonna get kicked by my publicist for saying this. I pick my nose and I roll my boogers on my hand and then I flick it. That's what Yeah, I can also do the lotus and I can put my legs behind my head. I can do that as well. Like that Beyonce pose for single ladies, I can do that easily. I'll do that, whatever. Oh God. Next question. I don't really want to talk about masturbating in an interview when there's cameras.
I was not talking about masturbating.
Oh,
I was talking about singing.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That you can't really just take a day off, can you? You can't just...
Oh no, I've been on a 5-day bender. I finished my Europe and UK tour last Thursday, and yeah, it was non-stop till
Till... Yeah.
felt this morning, really. To win, I was totally unprepared. I had gum in my mouth, my shoes are off, my belt was undone, I was texting under my chair. It was, but it was the most amazing night of my entire life. Sorry, I've got a fluff on me, 1 minute. It's got this jumper, look. It's disgusting. If I had a makeup artist, I wouldn't have to do it myself. Sorry. I haven't had a pedicure. I haven't had a pedicure. I didn't even have a pedicure today. Yeah, I went to have my nails done at some ghetto place in Shepherd's Bush, yeah, and some woman's foot was bleeding from a pedicure. So I was like, uh-oh, no pedicure for me in there. So I haven't had a pedicure yet. Yeah. When I stopped laughing.
Was it this week? Was it this week you had the wardrobe malfunction thing? Because now, please tell me no paparazzi got
No, and luckily there was a bus stop full of people. And luckily they didn't recognise me. But I'd woken up and I had a really embarrassing encounter with someone when I woke up. And then, this is really random, sorry. And then I was so mortified that I left the house to go buy some milk and stuff like that. And it was a hot day. And I had this weird dress poncho thing on that had no arms and was only on me around my neck. And I went out and I didn't have time to it was to about here. And I didn't have time to put anything on and then a gust of wind come. And I was literally hula hooping my dress around my neck. Butt naked. Butt naked. They all laughed, but I had no one to laugh with. It's alright. I'm getting a bit sweaty.
Please, can I have that for my next series? Thank you.
Have it. It was awful. Awful. Old men, old women, young kids. It was awful.
No, but it's brilliant, brilliant. I've seen Adele naked, they'll say.
They didn't know it was me, but they will now.
Tell you what, if the singing ever dries up, there's a whole stand-up career for you as well.
It's my pleasure.